Daily Bible Reading, Jeremiah chapter 39. In the 9th year of King Zedekiah of Judah, in the 10th month, King Nebuchadrezzar of Babylon moved against Jerusalem with his whole army, and they laid siege to it. And in the 11th year of Zedekiah, on the 9th day of the 4th month, the walls of the city were breached. All the officers of the king of Babylon entered, and took up quarters at the middle gate. Nergal-Sarezer, Samgar-Nebo, Sarslukim the Rabaris, Nergal-Sarezer the Rab-Mag, and all the rest of the officers of the king of Babylon. When King Zedekiah of Judah saw them, he and all the soldiers fled. They left the city at night by way of the king's garden, through the gate between the double walls, and he set out toward the Arabah. But the Chaldean troops pursued them, and they overtook Zedekiah in the steps of Jericho. They captured him and brought him before King Nebuchadrezzar of Babylon at Riblah in the region of Hamath, and he put him on trial. The king of Babylon had Zedekiah's children slaughtered at Riblah before his eyes. The king of Babylon had all the nobles of Judah slaughtered. Then the eyes of Zedekiah were put out, and he was chained in bronze fetters, that he might be brought to Babylon. The Chaldeans burned down the king's palace and the houses of the people by fire, and they tore down the walls of Jerusalem. The remnant of the people that was left in the city, and the defectors who had gone over to him, the remnant of the people that was left, were exiled by Nebuzaradan, the chief of the guards, to Babylon. But some of the poorest people who owned nothing were left in the land of Judah by Nebuzaradan, the chief of the guards, and he gave them vineyards and fields at that time. King Nebuchadrezzar of Babylon had given orders to Nebuzaradan, the chief of the guards, concerning Jeremiah. Take him and look after him, do not harm him, but grant whatever he asks of you. So Nebuzaradan, the chief of the guards, and Nebuchadnezzar the Rabsaris, and Nergal-Sarezer the Rab-Mag, and all the commanders of the king of Babylon, sent and had Jeremiah brought from the prison compound. They committed him to the care of Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, son of Shaphan, that he might be left at liberty in a house. So he dwelt among the people. The word of the Lord had come to Jeremiah while he was still confined in the prison compound. Go and say to Ebed-Melech the Ethiopian, Thus said the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, I am going to fulfill my words concerning this city, for disaster, not for good, and they shall come true on that day in your presence. But I will save you on that day, declares the Lord. You shall not be delivered into the hands of the men you dread. I will rescue you, and you shall not fall by the sword. You shall escape with your life, because you trusted me, declares the Lord.